TJ, no gong today, baby?
I do. I have it. It's ready.
Ooh.
Is this a different
We
type of gong or same from
live.
last week? Of course, we live, everybody, but of course. Is that a different type or same one from
Yes,
last
this
week?
is. Okay, so this is the yellow chakra. It's not a gong. We keep calling it a gong. It's just a singing bowl.
I was correct. It's a singing bowl. I
It's a
know.
singing
Well, I was
bowl.
corrected when I said it.
Who told you that?
Oh,
Somebody
this
else?
girl, the one that dumped me.
Oh.
Shut up.
Well, maybe this is going to help you because this is for the heart chakra. Is it this one, the heart chakra? I think so. So I'm going to read it. So it says this color is associated with third of the 7 chakras. So this is the third chakra. It's yellow. The color symbolizes energy, intellect, and also the connection a person has with the fire and the sun. The color also represents youth, new beginnings, birth, and rebirth. It connects you to knowledge and intellect. Sorry, I thought it was the heart chakra one. Maybe it's not, I guess. All right, so y'all ready? What was that?
You picked the wrong chakra first?
Well, no, this is the yellow chakra. This is the one I wanted to pick for.
Let's do it.
I was going to do the heart chakra for Shake because he's going through heartbreak right now.
Oh.
Might as well now. Let's get it.
Should I find the heart chakra one? Okay. Let's just go.
No.
Let's just go. Okay. All righty. You guys ready?
All right.
I fucked that up. Sorry. Let me do it again.
Oh, I was in it. I was
sorry.
I don't even feel like resetting no more. Come on.
Sorry. Okay, ready. Go.
Now I gotta reset my whole shit.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Ice Queen. That was so helpful.
I feel it.
Peace, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Sophisticatedly Ratchet.
Gang.
I am your host, Sly Boogie, and I'm honored to just be here. And we have an extra super special guest, but we're going to get to that.
Talk about it.
I have to start with my kings and queens, the people that I've been working with day one. Let me go ahead and get them in here. What I need to pick on first. The philosopher, my brother. What's going on with you, King?
What's good? What's good? Peace tribe. What's good? You know, it's me, the philosopher, aka the sixth element. You know, all of that shit. You know.
Peace, brother. Peace. Glad to have you here.
Right.
I want to move it on to the Ice Queen. TJ, how are you today, my love?
I'm feeling warm today, guys.
Okay.
But I'm chilling. What up, gang?
To the Ice Queen motto, but I'm rocking with it. Go ahead.
I'm drinking tea today.
She's trying to escape that Ice Queen title, but it's not.
I see what you did there. I like it.
Yeah, that feeling warm.
Listen, I'm a Gemini. I can dibble and dabble. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we do.
And we're going to pick it on to America's number 3, Mo. What's going on with you, young love?
Hey, it's your girl Mo, always representing the Bronx, Co-op City, Section 5. Of course, never zone my shit.
Never that.
What's up, tribe? How you doing? Can't wait for you guys to meet our guests.
Facts. And we're going to move it on to the Spew God, Mash.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on with you, brother?
I'm feeling fantastic. Yo, peace, tribe. It's good, it's your boy, Mash, a.k.a. Sir Drip. I really like that name. If somebody can see me by your Sir Drip was good, I really like that part. That's my shit. Spew God, drip. Please say the drip. I love you guys. I really love you, with people. It's so good to be with y'all again every week. I love it. I look back and we about to be at the end of the year, and I realized that we've been doing this consecutively for every Wednesday. And we got mad highlights, like mad highlight episodes. Because my mom's playing
every Wednesday. I mean,
she be banging us all week.
Wait, back up. Your mom said she's listening?
My mom's banging us every week. Every week, my mom's banging us. So I listen to highlights of the episode through her.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Shout out, Lady P.
Shout out, Lady P.
Gang. I'm complete. What's up, everybody? I love y'all.
Now, I love the energy, Mash. And speaking of that energy, we're going to say the best for last. We got the Wanderer, The fuck boy, America's favorite. Shake, what's good with you, King?
Thank you, bro. Thank you for shouting me out for being America's favorite.
Yo, stop calling this nigga that shit, bro.
Flash.
That's America's fuck boy right there. That's America's fuck boy.
Everything is self-proclaimed. Don't give this nigga no justice, bro. Come on,
man. Yo, even though Flash is a hater, cause I saw the look at his face. He didn't even have to say anything. I saw
this nigga not even from America, bro.
I'm definitely born and raised in Southside Queens. I'm mad excited to do this episode. I'm excited about our guest, and I guess it's time to introduce our guest because I'm complete.
All right, let's get it. Well, I'm your host, Sly Boogie, just your fitness introvert. There's not much to be. Follow me on YouTube if you ever get the chance to. And let me actually go ahead and introduce our very, very special guest. She is a proud, I won't like put you out there, but I understand that you a mommy and a podcaster. I want to welcome my special guest, Random Knowbody. Please introduce yourself. You can definitely do a better job than I did.
Wagwan people. Translation. What's up? Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me on the Sophisticatedly that one.
Sophisticatedly Ratchet. How you come with the show and don't know how to say it?
Yo, I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm honored. There's so many feelings to me being here with you guys. I really enjoy listening to the podcast every Wednesday. And Sir Spew, God drip. Yes, you are right. You guys have been doing this consistently. Like, that's a lot. I dropped off for a little bit. I came back, but you guys are consistently putting the content out there. It's great content. Keeps me, on my way home, on my drive home. I appreciate the banter, everything. So I am super excited to be here. Like, you guys are like up there. I want to be like y'all one day. So thank you so much for having me.
Stop it. No, we're super excited to have you.
Yeah, we're very excited to have you. I wanted to say that you are definitely our first guest, which is a huge thing for us. So you have broke the mold with that one being the first. So I just wanted to put that out there, and we welcome you.
And she's definitely been a member of the tribe. Obviously we've been talking for a little bit before this, so she's definitely been part of the tribe, and just naturally we just linked up. So I love the energy and just glad to have you here, Random.
So, I'm definitely a fan, and that's why you're definitely here, because I'm a fan. I love your podcast. I love what you're doing. And if you're not listening to Another Random Knowbody, go ahead and make sure that you save her as your favorite, so you can listen to her when she drops new episodes.
Yes, don't wait till I get on NPR.
I'm like, did I just go? Wait, say that again.
I said, don't wait till I get on NPR. Listen to me now. I'm a little,
That's right. That's right.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Bandwagon is never too big. It's never too big. It's gonna be late though. It's gonna be late.
Right.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So we got our special guest here. And today's episode is going to be kind of special, but it's going to be kind of specific. So I'm gonna start off by just talking about my Zodiac. Today's Capricorn Zodiac daily horoscope for today. And I'm gonna just read it, and I'm gonna just take it from there. All right.
Can we do our word of the day?
What about Shake word of the day?
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
I was gonna interrupt you. Fuck that. Fuck him. Come on.
It's crazy. I really wish you would have flashed, because I fucked that up. But we gotta introduce our, what do we call it? Sophisticatedly Ratchet sponsored word of the day, brought to you by Shake, the Wanderer. And can someone introduce some music?
He got it.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. So today's word of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is captious. Captious meaning captious. Yes. Captious meaning tending to find fault or raise petty objections. Captious. All right. So the restaurant had a hard time preparing to deal with the captious critic who would be coming to their restaurant that afternoon. Captious.
Okay. I get that.
The word is an adjective. And an adjective, I believe, is a word used to describe a noun.
Give me a synonym.
Huh?
I have a
hard to deal with person. But fault finding, critical, quibbling, censorious, judgmental, overcritical. Overcritical is a really.
I think I got that.
There we go.
I was thinking of like you know, the team did not want to include that person in the meeting because that person may have had a captious point of view towards it. That's appropriate sentence like that, right?
Ooh, appropriate.
Boom, that's what I'm thinking about. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
All right, I like that. I like that. Anyway, that's a dope word of the day.
Wait, so Tribe, if you guys are going to play along, no, we want you guys to play along with us. So we're going to do something different now that we have a guest, Random Knowbody. Every time someone uses the word, we're going to take a sip. Or
whatever you got.
A sip or a smoke, whatever you have.
Do a push-up.
No judgment. It could be alcohol. It could be tea. It could be water, whatever you want to do. So every time someone uses the word, someone gets a point, and we all take a sip. If the word is
used correctly,
that is.
Don't just say captious like 8 times.
Niggas be trying to steal points out here. Okay.
Don't forget about the 2-minute rest period between uses.
Oh, cool down timer. Yeah, you can't just say like, "Hey, I'm feeling captious." So that's captious.
Rapid fire and shit. You just cheating and shit. That don't count.
Look at Mo. I like that shit. Mo don't like that.
Yeah, Mo be ready.
She loved the piggy.
I didn't say anything.
Nah, Mo, you definitely be rapid fire when you start getting in your
because
zone,
that was never a rule. Rapid fire. The point is, if I use it and I use it correctly, then it is what it is. Rapid fire or not.
You feel exactly.
Cool down time.
Bronx coming in. We are just now implementing the no rapid fire. But if I rapid fire 5 and I did it and I said it correctly all 5 times, that's 5 points. Let's be clear.
I see her points, son.
Be clear.
Technically,
any of them
points. Exactly. So, but now
we're
going to 2 minutes, no problem.
And Random Knowbody and us and me, we got your back because usually it's 4 against 1, against 2, and now it's 3 of us. Girl power.
Okay? I'll be on your side, so technically it's like 3 against 3. I thought I evened it up.
Yeah, you actually do be repping for Mo. You don't be taking my side, Boogie, but it's okay.
You mad icy and shit.
You be taking both side every time.
That's right. Boogie
Random Knowbody, we here. Okay, I got you.
I'm giving Boogie his flowers.
But so we got the word of the day, and we should definitely make sure we get some drinks ready for that every time that's said. And to be honest, I wanted to kind of do a Zodiac theme kind of episode today because I just thought that shit was fascinating. I am not someone who is fundamentally interested or concerned with Zodiac signs in any form of fashion. I think that shit is a waste of time until people be using that to like tell me shit about myself that I ain't think that people would know just off of the fucking day. Part of my language. Anyway, I was looking at the Zodiac sign for like my sign, which is a Capricorn, right? And just like I've been doing this not just for today, but overall. I think the first time I did this, matter of fact, the first time I did it, the reason why I feel like this is so special because the first time I did it, I looked at my Capricorn, I was like, oh snap, that's so profound, that's so like me. And then I looked at the Aquarius like horoscope for the same day, and I was like, yo, that shit speaks to me too. Like I was like a combination of both because of how profound it was. Both.
When's your birthday, Boogie?
January 19th.
And that's almost on the cusp of Aquarius, right?
So I was like, I'm not that far. And I was looking, I was like, yo, this is just so deep. This is just so me. So I wanted to kind of share this with y'all and see what y'all Zodiacs is, how that's affecting y'all day and how y'all feel about it. And just kind of see how that's flowing around. Because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like the knowledge that you get from it can be impactful if you kind of apply it on a, day to day. Anyway.
I read my Zodiac sign just now, and that shit, I was moved by it.
Read it to us.
What's the sign, bro?
Say your sign and read it to us. We want to know.
That's actually, you want me to read it right now?
Yeah.
Say your sign first, bro. What's your sign first so we can judge you?
My name is Shake, and I'm a Capricorn.
You think this is love connection, nigga? Nobody dating you, bro.
Nobody checking for you. You just got dumped, nigga. Like,
I'm so proud.
Shut up, Flash.
Damn, TJ.
I gotta let these hoes know. All right, hold up. Okay. So this is my horoscope for the day, and I want you to keep in mind what my reflections and affirmations were earlier.
It's gonna be good.
Okay, Okay. Love will bring out your softer side today. Darling sea goat, as the Cancer moon shines in a light on the sector of your chart that rules matters of the heart. With Venus actively retrograde in your sign, you'll need to learn how to release hurts from the past while growing from mistakes that have made you have made within previous relationships.
I tell you, dog.
Preach.
Deep.
Being vulnerable doesn't always feel natural to you. It's just true. But it'll be worth noting that your relationship can't grow and flourish unless you truly let your walls down. As the evening rolls in, go ahead and take some time for yourself, but resolve and reconnect with the people that care about you in the morning.
I felt that, brother.
We love you, Shake. We love you.
Reconnect. I tell you, these zodiac signs be deep as fuck. Like it'd be like just out of nowhere, just be applied to your personal life and some shit.
My nigga, that's a bar.
That applies to
that's
you,
a
though,
whole
Shake.
bar. That's a whole bar.
How do you feel like that applies to you? And do you believe it?
Obviously, I'm going through a breakup right now, and I realize that I have serious problems with like being
vulnerable.
What's the word? Being vulnerable is a big thing. I don't like being vulnerable for people, and I don't like and I have a fear of commitment. You know what I'm saying? That's a real thing. People don't think it is, but
that's just a fuckboy thing, though.
Maybe it's my fear of vulnerability. It's a vicious cycle. You feel what I'm saying?
What scares you about being vulnerable?
I don't know. I feel like I don't like to show my weaknesses, and I don't know what it is about vulnerability exactly. I feel like I still need to talk to somebody. I still feel like I need to talk to a professional in order for me to talk through it. But
we are professionals. Come on, talk to us, bro.
We the tribe.
You are the tribe. Seriously, because I don't know what it is about vulnerability that bothers me. But I feel like once you know what it is, I feel like once I give myself to a person, like in a relationship status, like, I'm with this person, like I have to kind of let down the walls a little bit. I need to allow them in a little bit more. And I don't want to share everything about my life with people sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Like, I don't
feel
know.
like they're gonna judge you, or what? What is it?
I don't know. I just don't want to. And
there's a vulnerable aspect when you open up and shit like that, especially if you don't get received properly, or at least received the way you feel would be warm or something like that. So you do feel kind of hurt if that happens. That's just speaking from my experience. I'm not saying it's you, but I can understand that feeling of not wanting to be vulnerable.
You don't want to let people in all the way. Like, and this girl who I was with, I was with her for about 3 years, like off and on. And, I never really let her in, you know what I'm saying? And that's really where she was like kind of fed up with it. And I understand that, but this is the life of being a player and shit, So this is the path that I chose. So until I decide to choose another path, this is the type of heartbreak that I'm gonna deal with, and I'm never gonna be able to let these walls down until I can actually commit to someone and say, you know what I'm saying, I can actually share all of this information with you. I can share, my past and everything that's going on in my life, This is getting a little deep. I don't want to.
That's what these zodiacs be doing, bro. That's what they do, man.
You're right.
Yeah, bro. Don't blame us. It was the stars, bro. The stars.
Yeah, you was in it, bro.
We are
tried and shit. Gave an Oscar-worthy speech just now,
That shit
brother.
was a bar, my nigga. That shit that you just spit a minute ago, you put that in an R&B song, and you could make that, bro. That shit was a bar,
and just to give the tribe and everybody listening the heads up, this ain't no kind of rocket science. We're all on astrology.com. You can actually go to that to check your daily, weekly, monthly horoscope. So definitely check that out. Shout out to TJ. She actually put me onto that a couple of months back. And I've been checking that here and there, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit every time I try to check it here and there. So anyway, just want to make sure y'all know it is astrology.com. Y'all can go to check your daily, weekly, Zodiacs.
They need to
whatever
sponsor
shit.
us, by the way. Where that money at?
Yeah,
Get this business.
Can I go next?
You absolutely can, TJ. What is your horoscope reading?
I'm a Gemini. I'm a summer baby, guys. I was born June 20th. I'm on the cusp of Cancer. So I feel like I relate to Geminis, but I feel like I can also be very emotional like a Cancer. And like you asked Boogie your question, like, how do you feel about zodiac signs? I don't like to judge people off of zodiac signs.
But you do.
But subconsciously, I do. Spend telling all my business. I do. And the reason why is because I'll see people as they are. And then when I see their characteristics, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's very typical of a Capricorn. That's very typical of a Leo. Like I can tell everybody about yourselves right now based on y'all signs. Y'all want me to do that?
No. I feel like that's the word?
I'm good with that.
Like don't be judging me based on my sign.
It's not like a judgment because it's good. It's just characteristics that I notice, and so that's why I believe in them somewhat, but I don't take it as like 100% face value, because I've seen varying characteristics in people, but there are things that are constant, and so that's why I do believe in them. I'm gonna read my horoscope for today. So shout out to all the Geminis and the tribe. It says, you may be tempted to show your love through gifts or monetary gestures today, as the Cancer moon opens up your heart while activating the sector of your chart that rules money. It's nice to buy gifts for your family and friends, though it's important to remember that you don't need to spend money in order to show that you care. You should also avoid comparing your finances to those of your more successful friends. Try not to put too much pressure on yourself and to keep up with the spending habits of others, especially this evening when the moon shares a harsh aspect to the healing asteroid.
That is a lot of words. Healing asteroid too?
I don't even know what that means. So sometimes they do that stuff and I'm like, what the hell? Into the sun and the moon, that's a lot.
Intersecting with like Venus and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. Some things be throwing me off a little bit. But anyway.
Yeah, like some people are really into like horoscopes and zodiac signs. They know their sun sign and their moon sign and their rising sign, and I don't do all of that. But I don't really feel like this relates to me because I ain't buying nobody nothing for Christmas this year. But I can say that I was about to splurge. I'm trying to focus on my healing, and I want to go to a resort in Jamaica, and this resort is like $4,000. It's called Zodiac. It's like another level. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm doing this for my health. And this shit is telling me this evening, it said, don't spend no money and don't try to keep up with nobody else. So
wow,
that might be speaking to me, but we'll see. I have a hookup.
Yeah, hookups. That's how long? How many days?
Just 5 days. 5 days. Yeah. It's for my healing.
I need that.
I'm complete. Who's next?
I miss Jamaica. Go ahead. Yo, do random. Oh, go. Mo,
I was about to say random nobody. Do us the honors.
Okay, so I was looking at mine and I feel like TJ with all these words. I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? All right, so for today, mine says the moon moves into watery Cancer this morning, putting you in a solitary mood as the sector of your chart that rules the subconscious is activated. You'll feel more sensitive than you're used to today, sweet lion, prompting you to take stock of your emotions. Try not to run from your feelings and instead lean into them with the intention of opening yourself to healing. Taking some time out to meditate or journal can help you smooth out any unresolved issues that have been lingering in your psyche, though you'll need to be brave enough to face them head on.
And what's your sign?
Yeah, let's say, what's your sign?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I am a Leo, August 15th.
That was deep for Leo.
She did say brave lion,
by the way.
I know she said brave lion, but I still want the listeners to know because everybody's not into astrology.
I damn sure wasn't paying attention to that hint, Mo. So you good?
I'm sorry, I forgot. Yes, thank you, Mo, for reminding me. No problem. But as far as this, I don't know. As far as today, sometimes I look at my horoscope and it's like, oh my God, that is definitely me. But today, I don't know. I don't see this one being me today. It's saying that I'm going to be more sensitive. I don't know. And I should take time to meditate. I ain't going to have time to meditate today, but you know.
Have you ever disagreed with your like Zodiac reading that you've read? Like, nah, this shit don't apply. I don't think I've ever had that experience.
Yes,
I have
a lot. It says that Leo's like I'm creative. I'll read when it says I'm creative and all of this, and then I don't feel like I'm a creative at all.
You're very
You're
creative.
A podcaster. I disagree with that every sense of the word.
Sounds crazy.
Yeah, you're a
Maybe
podcaster.
I look at it differently. I don't know.
No, I agree.
When I think of
I read my horoscope yesterday and it was saying something about me being. I was like, what the hell? I am the most creative person in my opinion.
Monique,
you gotta spill that tea then, Mo. What did it say?
Creative. Okay, I'm gonna read to you one from yesterday. This particular
What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces, down to the color, and I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna read my one from yesterday, and I'm gonna read the one for today. I'm a Pisces, everybody, March 3rd, and everybody know Pisces are very emotional. Okay, it says, don't give the vanished days a backward look. Remember, they're always in another chapter in the book. Start from where you stand. The world won't care about your old defeats. If you can start anew and win success, the future is your time, and time is fleet. Forget the buried woes and deep despair. Don't waste much time on worrying, and try to share and show your real feelings to the people who love you. An excellent day overall with a complete balance of emotions and elements. It says you have a wonderful shelter. Yes, your family. Sustain yourself with the love of family. Respect their love and opinions, and they may respect yours. Strengthen the bond by opening heart talks and communications. Remember, no one may ever love you like your family. Now this one talks about the career. It's time to know your value, identify your skills, and work accordingly. It's good to work smart for success, but not at the cost of hurting others. Bring yourself up, but don't grab others down. Improve yourself and never forget your values. Invest in trusting yourself, Pisces, and you can achieve it all. Talks about health. Life is better in running shoes, Pisces. Continue to work hard and focus on fitness, which is crazy.
That's spot on.
That's spot on.
That's
eat leafy vegetables and a lot of nuts. Avoid eating butter and other trans fats.
It said that? What?
Yes.
That's a psychic reading, not a fucking horoscope.
Listen. Don't eat any cold. Don't eat any cold things at night, or it may not go well with your system. And then the last part says, "Life." This is about my love life today. Life is the flower of which love is honey. Being deeply loved will give you strength, courage. You may soon feel the good vibes again. Spend time with your partner and show them what they mean to you. Lucky color, pink.
That's Monique's color.
That's my color.
Sorry,
that's my color.
That shit had your name on it, literally.
That's my color.
That was so capricious.
That was spot on.
Capricious.
Look at her background.
Horoscope. Yo, my fucking point. I ain't gonna say it again.
Actually, it's captious, my guy. But
and I just wanted to say that was my horoscope for yesterday. And today, so that was something that was spot on. Now today's horoscope, do I really agree? No, not really, but I'm gonna read it. It says your creative potential. Here we go again with creative. Will be boundless today, dear Pisces, as the Cancer moon illuminates the sector of your chart that rules self-expression. You're one of the most sensitive signs in the bunch, and with Luna hanging out under a fellow water sign, you can bet that this quality will be amplified today. You'll be full of emotions for better or worse. Channeling your feelings can be extremely therapeutic right now. Don't bother trying to hold anything in, and instead let it all flow through you by writing, painting, singing, or even dancing to the music of your big, beautiful heart.
Okay.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yesterday's was better.
Yesterday's was better. Yeah.
I mean, yesterday's was very specific. That was so much that you read from yesterday.
You mad that this one didn't give you this week's lottery numbers? Because the last one gave you
I wanted that.
And the last one gave my lucky number too.
Wow.
The only thing that last one was missing was your name, to be honest with you. Your last name was some shit. That shit pretty much was all for you. So I'm a Capricorn, but I feel like Shake did a little bit of that. Do we got a different sign that want to try to take a stab at this?
Yes.
Yeah, I fuck with it because I mean, I know it's hit or miss, and I'm not a person that really reads horoscopes on a regular basis. I don't know. I just be thinking in like, let me do what I got to do, and I make my own kind of horoscope kind of. But as far as for what the one was for today, it goes your love language.
What are you?
I'm sorry. I'm an Aquarius. We are the water sign.
I love Aquarius.
Yes, I'm a water sign too.
Yeah, we here for y'all. But look, so it go like this. Your love language will speak volumes today, daunting Aquarius. As the Cancer moon inspires you to show others you care for them through nurturing actions and gestures. Taking care of the people who you adore most will bring you a strong sense of fulfillment. Though it'll be important that you're checking in with yourself as well. A series of difficult aspects will manifest in the cosmos this evening, making it the perfect time to step back from your friends and family in favor of some TLC directed towards yourself. Be sure to eat a healthy meal, do some stretching, and get to bed by an early hour to make the most of today's healing energy. And yeah, I mean, this is good. This is spot on for me today because I was saying like pre-chat, like I've been into my yoga and shit. I've been stretching. I've been feeling real good from a physical point of view. A lot of the as far as the stepping back and focusing on the TLC, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a nigga that always lotions my back. So I've been doing that like within I got like one of these little
that is definitely the random.
Yes, you have to watch
it. A lot of niggas don't lotion their back because they can't reach.
Nah, that's some real shit.
But I got
How you been lotioning it, bro?
I got this thing from Amazon. It's like a back scratcher, but it lotions your back. And I actually used it a few times, so I know I'm giving myself like extra TLC within like the past week or so.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Link me that links in the chat, bro. We need that in our lives, everybody. Well, every one of us.
I reach my back. I go like this, and then
y'all niggas think y'all can reach your whole shit.
No, not the whole entire
back. The dead center.
Right.
Yeah,
but look,
I need assistance to actually get the full back.
Look, I'm doing the full back. Okay.
It's crazy. That's crazy that you consider that TLC.
That is TLC.
It does feel good to have a completely lotioned and moisturized body from head to toe. That's a great feeling.
They was clowning that basketball player, right? What's his name?
I was just about to say that, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, they was clowning that nigga.
But no, that is TLC though. Like really, like loving on your body and shit. And like I said, between the yoga, the workout, things that I'm doing as far as like personal growth and how I study and shit, that's TLC for me as well. So that's very important for me. So yeah, it's pretty spot on today though.
I fuck with it. That as a Capricorn on January 19th, I read the Aquarius and I felt that like a lot of the shit that they were saying sat with me as well.
You're
so
that's why I
stay on your side, bro. Stay on your
side.
Nah.
I'm on both sides. I feel like I'm a Capricorn Aquarius combination.
The grass is green over here, bro. Stay on your side.
Shut up.
Mash, what's your sign, Mash? What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo. Gang.
Okay.
I don't really follow horoscopes, but I do respect them shits because they be dead on. Like a lot of people that I know are Virgos, and we share similar traits. I think Virgos. Well, I could tell you what Virgos. They say Virgos are ruled by the 6th house of health. Sorry, Virgos rule the 6th house of work and health, which means they understand the benefit of asking about self-care routines and wellness practices. Virgos are also natural born problem solvers. So they may start a conversation by asking someone if they've been struggling with what it is in particular, because doing so allows them to offer their skills. Virgos can be highly critical of others, but it's important for them to communicate their feelings about the actions instead of blaming them on someone else's. It says avoid being accusatory and placing judgment. That's fire. For me, that's you.
That was today's horoscope. That was just your traits.
No, I like the traits though overall. Like that does kind of speak to at least you from a person. I get that.
I feel like that speaks to me a lot. Because communication is really important to me. At least I feel like communication is the best way to like get anxiety off your shoulders. Like I feel like if somebody got some shit on you, get that shit to them. Get that shit right back. Because like conflict delayed is conflict multiplied. But it just you the only one feeling that shit. You the only one that got to hold that bag. But the quicker you be able to address that thing, at least I'm spreading it. I'm not the only one holding this thought in my mind. How you feel about the shit that I'm telling you? Because we could work this shit out, and I don't got to be the only ones mad about this. I think that's important, just as a character trait as a person. So
I have no idea why, but I was thinking of the term "misery loves company" for some reason. But I know it doesn't apply to that. But I don't know. I just thought about that term for some reason. But anyway, I'm just thinking about anyway.
Okay. So it sounds. I'm sorry.
No,
you're fine.
So, Mash, it sounds like you are a very particular type of person, maybe even a captious person.
Oh, yes. She came through with it. We took a sip for that.
I was the first to use the word. We're going to drink to that.
Even though he did just kind of low-key playing, like you just try to say he's petty.
Oh, that was
no, he's critical. He's
critical. Yeah, critical.
But bringing up petty flaws, that I'm just going to the definition.
We put two and two together.
Tending to find fault or raising petty objections.
Give her a point. A point should be on her.
Oh yeah, she absolutely gets a point now.
But in order for him to, come to a resolution, that's why I guess he picks at things and he likes to solve problems. So
Can I say what I know about Virgos?
Yeah, what you know about us? I'll tell you the truth or lies.
You guys are like perfectionists. You have a very small circle, and you actually don't want people to know that you're a perfectionist. Like you are. And the thing I hate about Virgos, and I love it about you guys, it's like a hater thing. Anything you try, you're fucking good at it. It bothers me. It bothers me. Anything that they do, they're really good at it. They may not think that they are, but they are. Beyonce's a Virgo. She has a very small circle. She stays to herself. You know, she's a perfectionist. She hones in on her craft. So I'll just stop there. I'm telling you.
Keep going. I like this. This is pretty good. Tell us about us.
But I'll say one of the negative characteristics is because you have such a small circle, like people on that outside, like maybe an associate, might not get that same love and attention. And you guys can silo yourself in just your family circle and fuck everybody else. Like your outside friends, you know, like it might just be you and your spouse and your kids and fuck everybody else. You know what I mean? Like
my brother does that. Yeah, that's true.
He's a Virgo.
Is he a Virgo?
DJ?
I'm telling you, I does this shit.
Too? Damn.
I does this shit. I could go around, but I'm gonna let the
talk about Capricorns. What's going on with them?
I know Sagittarius very well.
I need to know some things. Hold on.
Don't talk about
what you know about Sagittarius, Mo? I hope it's all good.
That was detailed.
Nope, not
Sagittarius. No, Sagittarius men. So they are very goal oriented. They do very well.
Jay-Z is a Sagittarius.
Yeah. They do very well. They're very goal oriented. In my opinion, they don't really know how to communicate well. They don't know how to communicate, or they don't know how to communicate their emotions. They're very petty. Very petty. Very petty.
I'm dating a Sagittarius, so I'm like, oh Lord.
You're dating.
I think Sagittarius is the most petty sign.
How has and is he he's a December Sagittarius?
Yeah. Okay. Yesterday was his birthday.
Okay.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
How do you experience that Sagittarius though?
So as far as what you said so far, the communication part is kind of what I can relate to. And he's goal oriented as well.
Yes.
They're successful.
Yeah, they're very successful.
But I think the communication issue with them is because they are very strong-willed.
Yes.
And if it's a man, it's like he's a manly man.
Yeah.
And so the only Sagittarius that can really get along with another woman, she has to be more submissive. Like go with the flow. Like I'm very compatible with Sagittarius, but none of them fuck with me because I'm a very type A personality. Like but
I can see you being with the Sagittarius though. I think y'all will be good. My sign doesn't work well with Sagittarius.
Yeah, it does, Mo.
It says it. It
says it doesn't. Okay. It says
it does not.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know.
They don't know what they're talking about.
I've dated only a couple Sag women, and
women are different from men. Flash. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. But
I was just saying, I'm okay with Libras too. Libras is good.
What's your experience with them?
Libra, very good.
Flash.
Flash was talking with Libras.
Oh no, I was just saying Sagittarius and liars. That's all. Like I think my two Sagittarius that I dealt with, they liars. I ain't know one chick name till like a whole year after dating her on some real shit, and that's that just didn't sit well with me. And I'm sitting here like these Sagittarius.
Was it like a nickname though? Because that might be different.
So I guess it was a nickname, but I was dating this person, and it's just like, yo, this was younger, but I'm just sitting here like I didn't know until I saw her license. I'm sitting here like, wait, this is your real name? She was like, yeah, and I was just like
catfish.
oh, wow. Yeah. So yeah, I just and then just to find out that she was still also like a pathological liar on top of that, like she always had like an identity for everyone
that's
that
like
she dealt
Pisces
with.
For me.
Yeah,
that's a Pisces.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Pisces men are different from Pisces women, so I'm fine.
They're very different.
I've dated a Pisces man, so
I feel like now that I'm like thinking about it.
I've dated a Pisces man. I was with a Pisces man for 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Right, exactly.
It is definitely nothing. One thing I can say about the pathological liar.
My God. I can't say that goes under a Zodiac sign. I take that back. Nah.
That was the Lion King?
That's just his own issue.
That was the Lion King. It was his own issue.
You think so, TJ?
Yeah, because I mean, everybody lies, and they lie for different reasons, right? Everybody does it. You know, so we can't say a certain sign does it, because I say a Pisces only.
I think everybody lies. I'm just talking about this particular person who was a Pisces man with a. See the difference between being a liar. You can lie, but being
a Pisces man is a super liar.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm
saying. And I can second that. So there's that commonality. So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think everybody lies. Like we cannot sit here and be like people don't lie, because then we're lying.
That's a lie.
Everybody lies. Let's stop. But it's a difference with you've never lied ever.
I just worded that. I didn't even say it out loud.
But no, because I'm very, so I
lie, but not in relationships.
So I didn't ask about relationships. I said everyone lies.
No,
and you said okay. There we go.
I don't lie in my relationships. Is what I'm saying.
That doesn't make you like cleaner, TJ. You still lie like the rest of us. You still lie like the rest of us.
You don't have to lie in your relationship. That's fine. But you have lied. Everyone lies. Period. I don't care whether it's a relationship, whether it's outside of a relationship.
I don't
lie. We all have lied. That's all that I'm trying to say. So
I lied as a kid. I fib as an adult.
Why do you feel the need to say you don't lie in your relationship?
In a relationship, right?
Because we're talking about relationships right now, and like.
No, I was talking about. I was talking about a particular person I dated.
Yeah, people that you dated, and you said that they're liars, right? And
I said that person was. I said that person. Not the sign, because that person, because the person is a Pisces. I'm not going to say all Pisces men.
Yes,
is a pathological liar. Yeah. That one person who happens to be a Pisces man was a pathological liar.
And that was your experience.
That was my experience. That's why I said not all Pisces men. That particular one. That
because your experience may be different,
right? With a pathological liar.
Other people's experience, they may have dealt with a pathological liar in Pisces as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
For me personally,
sounds a bit captious mode, but I ain't gonna say
nothing.
I'm chilling.
I feel like Scorpio women are gonna ruin my life. But
me too. Me too.
That's who it says. I'm supposed to connect with a Scorpio. What month is Scorpio again?
It's November.
November. That's what it says.
So I like to ask just generally, just to I guess hone the conversation. Like I personally think I have signs that I think is like great. Like I just like listening to y'all, I realize I get along great with Sagittarius in terms of dating, but I have no idea what kind of signs I'd hate or disagree with. Like
you should look it up to see what it
No,
says.
I mean I looked at some. Like the only thing I don't really see anybody like maybe a Cancer, but I don't have any sort of reasons to like not like it. Like a Virgo personality, I could see like the way TJ explained it, I could see why I couldn't get along with it, but I understand it. So I don't know. I don't have a zodiac sign that I would say I hate or don't get along with.
But what other thing I noticed too? At least just one particular sign. It's two different, like Libras, for example. I know Libras who are very nice, amazing, very amazing. And then I know some Libras who are cray-cray, like my stepfather. I love him to death. He has grown. But back in the day, he was cray-cray, but he's a Libra, and my godfather's a Libra. And they're completely two different people, but they're the same sign. So I just like stuff like that. I find fascinating. Like
that's a fact.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, it's not fascinating. People are people, but a lot of times, I guess there's certain things about the sign that that you can, I guess, take from it. Like especially somebody, because I mean, when I sit there and look at my zodiac sign, I don't sit there and be like, everything that shit say is true. And I mean, you can, to be honest with you, you could find a little bit of truth in almost everything they say because they make it so, I guess, broad where you could kind of put yourself in the spectrum, like somewhere within it. You know what I'm saying? You can this applies to me.
Unless they didn't read the one that you read, bro, because your shit was dead on.
Yo,
yeah.
I'm about to say like Zodiac speaks to like your core like attributes, personalities, and shit, like your drive and all that.
For me, signs, reading your sign was like reading a fucking fortune cookie to me. You know what I'm saying? But real shit. But this today, bro, this changed my outlook, bro.
You a believer,
bro. And the crazy thing is, this probably applied to me days ago, but the fact that I read it today I was feeling this today, bro, is crazy.
It's crazy.
So I mean,
I want to know about the Scorpio woman that really fucked up your life. Like,
no. I'm just saying that they're destined to fuck up my life. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Like, so can I tell you something? Scorpios are known to be very sexual.
I love having
off
sex
in 2 seconds.
Love it.
They will cut your ass off in 2 seconds and not think twice about you. I don't fuck with any Scorpios. I spoke to my spiritual advisor about it, and she was like, "Don't do business with no Scorpios." And that's why us at Sophisticatedly Ratchet, we work well together because there's no Scorpios in this group.
I don't know much about Scorpios, but that's what it says I'm supposed to be.
I dated a girl.
Mo, what's your sign again?
Pisces.
She's a Pisces.
I think it said I'm compatible with Scorpio and Taurus.
Well, we're gonna look at it.
Tell me,
Random Knowbody just sent us a chart. I sent it to you guys. It's in the WhatsApp group.
Let me
know. Taurus and Pisces. You're right. I see a big heart for that. Yeah.
What, for Taurus
and Pisces and Scorpio and Pisces.
And Pisces.
Did I say
Pisces?
Yes.
You definitely Pisces. You definitely.
Thank y'all for calling me out, because sometimes I say stuff and people just let it flow. But thank y'all.
Nah, we
sign it for us.
We don't do that shit.
It was just being spelled.
I don't really like this chart. Yes. Capricorn's not really compatible with a lot of signs on this thing. I don't really know.
I'm half compatible.
I only see me compatible with Cancer and Libra.
Well, yeah, you and mommy are compatible, Tiff. Yeah,
Caps and Leo.
I don't like Aries men. I thought a lot of my boyfriends have been Aries. I feel like my person is a Sagittarius. It's just I need a very strong man that I can trust and follow his leadership, and I haven't found that yet.
I think you'll be good at it. I honestly think
Sagittarius men just they don't like me because
or Capricorn, or Capricorn too. Y'all.
So it says, Boogie, it says you're compatible with Pisces, bro. It says Pisces.
I don't know why I was digging Sagittarius. I was thinking my last, I think about a few older relationships.
I love Aquarius.
Young whole days from Sagittarius.
I know I'm a good with
profound. I should say. I don't know.
Leo and Aquarius.
Yeah, Capricorn.
Yeah, I seen that too. I'm over here I made a chart full of women and they signs and shit that I dealt with. So
Did you share it with us?
Motherfucker.
That's crazy.
TJ, look at the chart for Pisces.
Nah, fuck with you, bro.
I was just like,
that is detail. You got their signs and shit. Go ahead.
No, because they was a lot of them have just birthdays in my calendar, from whenever. So I had to actually go look at my calendar. But I think I was looking at my shit. I definitely have good sex with Scorpios.
I'm good with Libras.
Geminis. I've had wild relationships with Geminis, very flip type of shit. It's like 1 minute they good, next minute they bad, and just a roller coaster of emotions with a lot of Gemini women for me. Serious.
Yeah, real talk.
Libras have always been my great sneaky links. If I just that best type of sneaky links. I'm telling you.
So you dealt with a lot of signs, Flash?
Hell yeah.
He's running through
with a Pisces. Go ahead.
Yeah. Gemini. Sags, I told you, Sags, they be lying. If Sags be lying.
Sags be wonderful though.
Leos loved leadership, from my point of view at least.
Leadership from you?
Being able to take direction and look toward you for good info and shit. And I just say Virgos very sexual. I've had some of my best sex with Virgos, and they can cook their ass off. Scorpios too, actually. Yeah, but that's my experience with
Flash ain't been with no Pisces.
Okay.
I probably have. I didn't want my list to get crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy?
You know what the list?
You ain't get your crazy. You're already down half the damn Zodiac.
Listen to these hoes.
Nigga, I done been through the Zodiac sign. Trust me.
I hear that.
All right, Tyrese. Yeah, exactly. It sounded like he was about to sing the song, right?
Right. Exactly.
I don't know why Geminis get such a bad rap though. There's a lot of successful people that are Geminis, like Tupac's a Gemini, Biggie's a Gemini, Trump is a Gemini.
Yeah, I don't think that's a flattering thing. They just made Gemini look kind of bad with that.
Kanye West is a Gemini too, right?
But they're very creative. They're very strong-minded in whatever they believe. Too. You know,
yeah, they got that flip side to that creativity. That makes sense. Especially
they could be sophisticatedly ratchet. You know what I'm saying? They could really be whatever. I felt like Tupac was very conscious, but he could also be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like
he had his crazy side too. Yeah, just like what's DMX son? I just now thinking about it. I feel like
DMX. His birthday was yesterday.
His birthday was yesterday.
He's a Sagittarius.
Oh, he's a Sagittarius. I see him very strong-willed, like a strong man that's not gonna like compromise unless he really trusts you. But yeah, I hate when Geminis get a bad rap, man. I feel like they say we're two-faced, and I just feel like I'm adaptable. But yeah, I digress.
You guys know. I'm gonna ask if you know any celebrity. Well, you name some celebrities. Who are your signs? Anybody else know any celebrities?
Obama is a Leo.
Okay.
I can name some celebrities who are my sign.
Is a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying?
I love Capricorns. I'm telling you.
You know what I mean?
I can name a couple of people. I can have
Jeff Bezos and LeBron James. They Capricorns.
Okay.
My list. I got Queen Latifah, Rihanna.
Oh, I love Riri.
Vanessa Williams, Boris Kodjoe, Simone Biles, Stephon Curry, Shaq.
Yeah, he's sweet.
Shaq of the Pisces, Lupita, Common, Terrence Howard, Wanda Sykes, Eva Longoria.
Wanda Sykes, okay.
Yep, Eva Mendes, Jessica Biel, Bruce Willis, Quincy Jones, even Smokey Robinson was a Pisces, and Liza Minnelli.
I seen King Jong Young as a Capricorn as well, but I don't think I want to plug him into that same.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un.
I seen him as a Capricorn too. I was
Did
like,
he really just have
maybe in their feelings, yo?
My nigga Kim Jong-un, he stopped people from wearing leather coats in his country. No one can wear a leather jacket except for him because he don't want nobody fighting his style. That's my nigga right there.
He's crazy.
They could be controlled.
Didn't he just put something out where people can't smile for 10 days or something like that?
Didn't
he just put something out where people can't smile for 10 days?
I think someone passed away out there.
Yeah, it's a part of the culture. That's a part of the Chinese culture.
Nah, that shit is just
that's crazy. No, that's crazy. You can't smile for 10 days. That's crazy.
But I haven't. Monarchy. That is because my boyfriend told me that someone smuggled Squid Games from South Korea into North Korea, and they found the high school students that did it, and he had them executed. I haven't researched it. I haven't because that just sounds so out of this world.
But why? It's a good show. Why does he?
But it's North Korea. He controls.
They're very
everything.
controlling.
Yo, can you imagine one of y'all in that situation? Yo, if MASH was in that situation, like, yo, you can't smile for 10 days, people dying because someone gonna laugh, someone gonna get arrested. It's a wrap.
But I don't know if it's true, but I just think that's absurd.
That's a crazy kind of situation
to
live
in. They
in.
do have a lot of control over their people, so I wouldn't
put it past
even
them.
Second guess.
I remember he did limit, like, you can, I know that they can limit. I know they limit how much TV they can watch a day. And how much online gaming that they could do, but I didn't know it went to where it's like, yo, you have to control your facial expressions. That's different.
Good.
That's different.
Smile if you want, nigga.
You're gonna die over that shit, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Your random nobody. Who else was your famous people?
Celebrity?
Who's on your famous?
Yeah. So I have Halle Berry.
Oh, she's cute.
Kylie Jenner.
Okay.
It's Mick Jagger. Not a lot of people that look like me. Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Rest in peace. Madonna.
Okay.
J-Lo. So I like,
Yo, I love Halle Berry.
You got a lot of names.
You guys are like hopeless romantics. Can I tell you a little bit about Leo?
I think I am, yeah.
Go ahead. She want to talk about Leo.
Talk about Leos. What you want to talk about?
I won't do it.
Read me. No, come on.
Go ahead.
You guys are very loving people. You love family. You keep like a small family circle too. And you create family out of your friends too. If they're that close to you. You're a hopeless romantic. You give everything in relationships and you usually don't get that back in return.
Yes.
That sucks.
I've had to learn from that. Yeah.
You have to, and it's because it's how you choose the men that you choose. So you have to make sure that you're choosing the men that are right for you. And your friends will see it and tell you, and you will be like, yeah, I just want to skip and bliss until you're hurt. And we'll be here to support you. You're always going to get the support that you need. But I know that about Leo. Sometimes you reel men in with everything that you give of your heart, Like it's natural to you to just be giving. Like you're gonna cook for them and make them chicken soup when they sick, even though that's not your nigga, that's not your man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not there yet, and he's gonna take advantage of you.
That's so true. Yeah. That's true. And being separated for 4 years and dating, all that dating stuff, I had to learn that because I would get hurt a lot because I would, want to, being a wife for so long, it's just like you're used to it. And it's like, okay, you hungry, do this, do that.
And a mom.
Right. Yeah. And I had to learn, like, no, just scale it back. So, okay, TJ. Okay.
I'm telling you guys.
We should have definitely.
Go ahead, read everybody's sign. Read everybody.
Y'all didn't want me to read y'all.
I told you.
TJ should have been the one we dressed up as Miss Cleo for this episode.
I was thinking of putting on a head tie, not for nothing.
Go ahead, read me, Bestie.
I couldn't find a crystal ball. I was looking for one.
Read me, Bestie. You can read me. I don't care. Because I already know you told me before.
So. I tell Mo this all the time, though. So Pisces, they're very loving, caring people.
Who can't? No.
Yes, they are like the peacemakers. They will try to keep peace in whatever environment they are. They usually tend to stay in the backdrop too. Like they'll be in the background and not really speak up. What else? I feel like they're scared of their own shadow sometimes. It's like, just go ahead and do it. Stop being so hesitant. Trust yourself. Speak up. What else? And then there's some, and I don't know about Rihanna, but she doesn't give me that vibe sometimes. Like, she's like, it is what it is. Like, this is who I am.
Yeah, she's a February Pisces.
So they may be different from March Pisces. But I love Pisces. They're going to be a very loyal friend to you. My best friend and I, we've been friends for I don't know how many years.
That's one of my signs says that we're very loyal. That's true.
Yeah, you're very, very loyal. And that's been like an issue between Mo and I because like she'll have a friend that will do something dirty to her and I'm like, I'm not fucking with that person anymore. And then she's friends with them again. You know what I'm saying? Because
not friends.
Not friends, but she keeps them around.
I'll put them in
like
they're not close to me.
But because she's such a peacemaker,
Would you say she's a forgiving person to Captious people?
Yes, she is. She's very forgiving.
You should shake.
Yeah. So this is me. I can forgive. Like, I'm a very forgiving person. Like, you may not be my friend again. I'll keep you around because I just feel like I don't care. Like, you're not. You know what I mean? Like,
but they're strategic.
Yeah.
They'll make you feel like y'all friends. But she keeping you at the back burner. Like you right
like,
there.
Like, we'll talk on the surface. You're not gonna know nothing personal about me. But my thing is to put the energy on it to really block you and do all of that. No, boo. Like, hey, how you doing? I see you. Hey, that's it. That's what you're getting from me. You get what I'm saying? But I don't feel like to put the energy and the negativity into blocking you into doing that. And especially, so for me, I'm like, say less.
Yo, Mo, when you say you're a forgiving person, I think I'm kind of the same.
Yeah, I am.
That's Capricorn. I was gonna say that.
That's a different Capricorn.
That's Capricorn. I'm a different kind of Capricorn.
Yeah, I ain't with all that forgiving shit.
I don't know if all Capricorns is like that because I knew a lady who was born on a 3rd and she was vindictive and she was evil. You know what I'm saying? I loved her. But
depends who. Depends who. That's why. It depends who. They're not forgiving to everybody.
She was vindictive. But I'm more of like I can't put all this energy into that. Like it takes so much energy to be mad at people. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel.
Like I want to be upset with you, but like fuck, every day I gotta be mad. Nah, I can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
That's how
keep going, man. I can't do it. So that's probably why I am the way I am because I don't want to put the energy or I don't want to keep remembering the day you fucked me over. Because in order to stay mad at them, you got to hold on to that day that they fucked you. You got to keep it in your mind. You have to hold on to your heart.
Do you disconnect from them too? Like, because I feel like you guys are quick to let go of people too.
I could definitely let the person go, but like as far as to continue being mad, I'm not. That's not me. I can't. I feel you.
You guys are givers, though. I know a lot of Capricorns that are givers. That's why I love Capricorn men. I feel like if you allow them to just be themselves, you have to allow a Capricorn man to just be himself and just accept. Well, that's for everybody. You have to allow people to just be themselves and accept them for who they are. But I feel like you guys are natural givers. Like you want to give, even if you don't even have, you like are always giving. That's what I know about Capricorns.
This nigga's not a giver like that. This nigga don't even believe in tipping.
It's to certain people, though. It's to certain people, not
everybody. This is the one nigga that I'm telling you, this nigga don't even believe in tipping people. That's how I know this nigga is not a giver.
That's not true.
Nah, shit. When I pulled up on Shake for a fet, he had an L for me. He's definitely a giver. He had a fresh L for me at that time. Now you my man, Shake. You good money.
I feel like he's a giver to people that he really considers close to him or loves.
Yeah, Flash, you not one of them, clearly.
I mean, they're not gonna try to, tip everybday like nicely or whatever. Maybe that's it. They're cheap.
You know why I know he not. You know what? All right, whatever.
Go ahead, say that shit.
You have the inside scoop or something?
No, I just know he be doing like just selfish shit sometimes. I remember the nigga told me one time, like, yo, when I get into the party, I go around and I steal everybody's energy. And I was just like, nigga, like
I felt that from him one time. I danced with him and I felt all this energy. I felt like we were like,
because he stole it. He stole it. Yo,
I felt
that's why Shake just be happy. Though Shake be happy in his own space, yo. That's so funny.
Let me tell you something, and this is something that I always do for Shake too. But this nigga didn't tell me this shit till like 7 years in or 5 years in. But I always tie, or he usually gives me this band to tie around his hand or whatnot, his good luck band or whatever it is.
Is it a red band?
Yeah, the red band.
The red band. Yeah.
So I would tie it for him every time. He'd be like, yo, every New Year, he'd be like, yo, come tie this for me. But then he told me like the 7th year, he was like, the only reason why I asked you is because I need somebody who has good energy to do this. And I realized at this point, like this nigga was using me. He was using me. Okay.
Piece of shit.
I love it. Capricorn male trait, then, not a female trait. My mom's a Capricorn, but go ahead.
He's a thief,
Who's
bro.
the piece of shit in that equation? Who's the piece of shit in that equation?
Flash.
I'm honoring my friend's energy. He said,
he's not a giver. This is all I'm trying to tell you. He's a taker. Okay.
I give back all this energy that I take, though. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You say I steal energy from the crowd, right? I go in there, I steal energy from the crowd, and then I jump on stage and give it right back. Be like, you know what I'm saying?
Capricorns are loners too. Do you guys see yourself as loners?
Yeah, I'm a wanderer, bro.
Absolutely. I definitely see myself as that. But Random Knowbody, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. It's just been a phenomenal episode overall. Thank you so much, team. And usually we have our spiel. We have so much going on. Random Knowbody, you have a podcast that we will definitely plug for you right now. Be sure to definitely check her out and follow her on Not Just Another Random Knowbody podcast. And we are available every Wednesday, as you already know. You can definitely follow us on So Ratchet on IG and Twitter, as well as on YouTube.
So Ratchet Podcast.
But other than that, though, I don't want to hog up the time. Does anyone want to say anything before we outro?
Random Knowbody, you should drop yourself.
Facts.
All right, guys. Well, follow me on Instagram at what am I on Instagram? Random Knowbody Podcast. Random Knowbody Podcast on Instagram. I also have a group on Facebook, which is Not Just Another Random Knowbody. So check me out over there, and also download my podcast, follow my podcast wherever you get your podcast from. It was such a pleasure being here with you guys today. Yes. I know that this episode is going to be amazing. So thank you so much for having me. And I look forward to my episode on Wednesday. And I can't wait for you guys to come visit me over on my podcast.
Absolutely.
Oh, right. We can join you. That's going to make Sophisticatedly Ratchet.
Yeah.
We're going to pull up.
I can't wait. Shake, I'm ready for you. So yeah. Don't hold nothing. Don't hold nothing back.
He never does.
He never does. You don't have to worry about that.
He can't help it.
We can't help him.
But Tribe, I definitely hope you enjoyed, and that is our episode on Zodiac.
What's the points?
Snap! Well, it's a tie. Nobody in Shake tie for 1-1.
Ooh. Captures points.
I don't know what happens when we have a tie, TJ. I feel like we should have.
No,
he said capricious.
He fucked it up. He been quiet ever since.
I should have given him a point though, because he definitely did come in with that correctly. At least that one.
It's cool. Yeah, before we slide, I'm gonna be salty if I don't tell you about my celebrities. So my celebrities, I'm talking about celebrities before I go real quick. My man Michael Jackson, he's a Virgo. Do it for the Virgos, Michael Jackson. You're great. Kobe Bryant, also another Virgo. Yes. Yeah, throw it out there. Let it be known. We out there. My man Nasir Jones, another Virgo. Boom. My man Dave Chappelle. Boom. Another Virgo.
Not to be competitive. I'm sorry.
Another Virgo. Boom, throwing it out there. My man Dougie first. Another Virgo.
Yeah.
Now he just spit. I didn't give respect to his due. Martin Luther King, Capricorn, clearly. Should have said that first before I said King Jong Young. Jim Carrey, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali.
Wow, that's crazy.
Tiger Woods, Betty White, Stan Lee. And I wanted to end it with those.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm plugging my niggas. Hold up.
Go ahead, plug your
number one on my list, the Aquarius. Okay, water sign. We got Oprah. Okay.
Woo.
I got Michael B. Jordan and Michael Jordan. Okay.
I told you I love Aquarius.
Yeah.
I love Aquarius.
Got both Jordans?
I got both Jordans. I got Alicia Keys.
Yes.
I didn't get to talk about Aquarius.
You got Swiss too? Nope.
I got Shakira. This is why I could dance so fucking well.
Okay.
Hey, you don't lie. Don't lie.
I got Ronaldo. I got Ellen Brandy, Chris Rock, The Weeknd, and Uzo Aduba. So
can I say mine?
Who the fuck is Ronaldo?
Go ahead.
I'm telling you,
Ronaldo's a soccer player.
I thought you said that.
Okay.
These women, because I gave men. Men are different than women for sure. But these women are very similar to myself. Naomi Campbell, they're very strong women.
Oh,
Angelina Jolie, Heidi Klum, Lauryn Hill, Kendrick Lamar.
You picked some interesting celebrities.
Zoe Saldana.
Yeah, I
like Zoe. Yeah. I mean, I mentioned some others. I said Tupac and Biggie and Donald Trump. Prince is a Gemini too. I'm telling you, these people that are very
Gemini is definitely wild. That's some wild names you just put out there.
They're in their own lane.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know Prince was a Gemini though.
Naomi Campbell, Prince, and Angelina Jolie, they both got their wild sides and their histories and shit. God damn. Okay.
You're strong.
Zoe
I wish we'd have had nobody go first with her celebs. I think hopefully she did, right?
Yeah, she said her.
Dope.
Good. It was good having her. If you guys haven't listened to her podcast, make sure you listen to her. I love how she does the translation. She'll say like Wagwan people translation, what's up? Well, because a lot of people don't know that.
Right.
Oh, you wait,
should have done a little bit more of that.
I mean, y'all really want to end the episode? Y'all want to do no burner questions and nothing, my nigga? Like,
let's do a burner call. We didn't even get to do one with her.
Can we do one?
No, we definitely didn't. We was just kind of free flowing the whole time, which was dope.
Y'all gonna done it? Let's do a burner.
Nah, we can do a burner question.
I guess we could try to do one.
Yeah.
That's fine. Before we close out, bro. Like, that's our signature.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a signature. Can someone explain, or should I do it? I'm not.
Yeah, I'll explain it, Boogie, if you don't want to.
Thank you.
All right. Burner questions are signature to the SR podcast. If you're at home and you're listening, you can play along with us. We'll give a question and it could be answered in 3 ways, either yes, no, or sophisticatedly ratchet. Sophisticatedly ratchet means that it can have an explanation. Like it could be whatever, and then you explain, and you can explain whatever answer. So if you have your cards, get your cards out, guys. Who's reading the question?
I'm actually going to take a random question for a hat. I didn't have a chance to do this because we didn't do the whole series of burner questions, but I got all of them in a hat, and I'm going to just pick one randomly and all that. So I'm going to shuffle this bitch up.
Oh,
New era, by the way. Of course,
nobody missed out.
Gang.
And all day. Anyway, shaking that up.
You got like 2 in there to shake up.
No, I got like a couple of them. All right.
The nigga flipped the hat upside down and nothing fell out.
Right? I was like, what the fuck is in that hat, nigga? Like, abracadabra.
Nothing fell out.
There's nothing in that bitch.
Which zodiac sign broke your heart?
That's not even a burner question, nigga. That's a burner.
That's not a burner.
To be honest, none of them are burner questions in terms of like the answers of zodiac signs.
Okay. Where's the burner question?
There's
no fire in that one. There was no fire.
What did you shuffle? Like, nigga,
I shuffled the burner question.
Pisces, your own people broke your heart, Mo.
My own people.
Scorpio broke Shake's heart.
Yeah.
Nah,
Scorpio broke my heart too.
No, a Virgo broke my heart.
A Pisces broke my heart. Unfortunately,
she broke my heart. Like she was a cold bitch. She was cold. Fuck it. Like,
all right, next question. Oh my god.
We'll mostly rapid fire. Why not?
Yeah, rapid fire. We could do rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Why not? Keep it real quick. Next one off the hat. Hold on.
Wait, I want to know who broke y'all hearts. Y'all Capricorn.
Oh,
Virgo,
Sagittarius, hands
Aquarius.
down.
Sagittarius broke your heart.
Yeah,
like similar to Shake though, it's weird. Like she broke my heart, but I loved her at the same time. It's weird because of the energy. It's weird.
Okay, Virgo.
Aries broke my heart.
Okay. How so? You've been quiet.
We didn't go into house though. Go ahead.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, I thought he said rapid fire. That's why. But go ahead.
That's all therapy. What is this?
She betrayed my trust. I couldn't trust her.
Got you.
Aquarius.
Nah, Sagittarius for sure. I think I was telling y'all, Sagittarius was just liars, and one of the chicks who I was in love with. Yeah, I mean, or I love that.
That's not the chick,
but just
that's not the chick you saw in the car, right? That's not the one you saw in the car. That was supposed to be somewhere else. That was not one.
Oh, I remember that.
I feel like he was trying to blow you up somehow.
The one I was in the high speed chase. That broke my heart.
And she said it was her cousin or some shit like that. Yeah,
I remember that.
I remember that story. Oh,
yeah.
But you don't know your heart broken till you've been in a high speed chase, man. I'm telling you.
It's a fact.
That's true.
Next,
you don't know your heart. You don't know your heart been broken till you call her bitch when you off the phone. That's how you know your heart is broken. When you hang on the phone, and
you get off the phone.
When you hang on the phone and you be all alone, you be like, I fucking hate this bitch. I can't steer.
Oh, so we doing that? Okay.
That's he's not inaccurate when he says that. I know that feeling.
Let's all do that. Let me say you don't know when your heart is broken, so you don't know when your heart is broken.
I know that feeling though.
Until you pull up to the chick's job, wanting to fight her because you're so upset at him.
Wow.
We're going.
Wow. Yeah. That's a woman.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know that type of love.
I don't know. I can't relate to that one either, Mo, but I hear you. That's how you know your heart broken.
That's how I was. Yeah, that's how I was.
If your heart's broken when you do pull up at work, pull up at work, your heart's broken.
You don't know that your heart is broken until you can't watch a show that you used to watch with that partner ever again. That's when you don't know.
Facts.
Go ahead, T.
Facts.
You don't know your heart is broken until you notice that you blame that motherfucker for every fucking thing. Like I stubbed my toe and I'm like, damn, I stubbed my toe because I wasn't supposed to be here. I was living in Long Island. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck? I wouldn't have stubbed my toe this morning if I was in Long Island.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
I feel like I've been in love too many times because I identify with that just a little bit too much right there.
Me too.
I think I identify with that a little bit too much.
I agree with that too.
I like this. You don't know your heart is broken.
I feel like
Shay, go ahead.
Shay.
Got another one.
Oh man. Nah, I can't. I'm not. I haven't got nothing yet. I don't got nothing yet.
I feel like I know when my heart is broken if I'm like repeatedly calling. I'm not getting no response. I feel like there's something there.
Yes. Right.
You know what it is with me? You don't know your heart is broken until all your coworkers is calling out the fact that you look sad. You don't even think you look sad, but niggas is looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like I can see you.
Yes, I can. Because you know what
sad,
I wear my emotions. I wear my emotions on my face. I wear it on my face, and I don't. It's hard for me to hide, but. You know what I'm saying? I like to walk in. I'm a nonchalant type of nigga. But once they start seeing it on my face, that's when I know, I'm heartbroken.
Yeah. What's the next one, Boogie? Then I guess. Oh, that was it.
All right, let's do it. Last one or next one, whatever.
Last one. Yeah.
If you were stranded in the woods, which zodiac sign would you prefer to be stranded with? Well, stuck
Virgo, nigga. Virgo.
A Gemini, because it could be me and my bestie.
Let me look through my list.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's what I'm putting, Gemini.
I'm going with a.
But it didn't say relationship wise, so
I'm going with a Scorpio or Virgo because those are the best cookers for me. So I gotta eat.
I'm gonna go to Capricorn.
Word.
I'm thinking of either like Virgo, Sagittarius.
I can't be in no stranded
or Leo,
Gemini.
I can't. Me and TJ. I put because we gonna have fun. That's the
problem. Nah, you stranded. You need motherfuckers that's certain about shit. You can have nobody frivolous, tame, uncertain. You stuck stranded. You need certain motherfuckers.
That's right. Because we're gonna need to build a rat. We're gonna need to do what we gotta do.
With
the fun nigga,
we gonna make it work.
the fun nigga don't know how to build a rat.
Better find you a Virgo.
Listen, Gemini is very adaptable. We
better pair up with us. There ain't too many.
I'm also a nurse.
TJ, that's what I'm saying. That's why my best friend's a nurse. Y'all shit on her. She was in the military.
Don't sleep on me. We adaptable, nigga.
Too bad, stupid.
I built a tent out of a poncho, nigga.
TJ,
I ate Smarties.
They don't know that we went. They don't know that we went camping.
But
we went camping, not glamping, camping. Remember when we built our that's why I know who the hell I'm picking.
Okay.
I love that question. I'm gonna do one more regardless. But anyway, go ahead, Shay.
Wait. Yo,
Go
fucking
shake.
Aquarius is shit. That's why you know why I can't fuck with Aquarius. I love these niggas, but these niggas will lead you in the wrong direction. You
They do.
Don't be
They
knowing
do.
where to go, nigga.
And they mad strong about it. They be like, yeah, make a right turn right here. I'll be like, that's cold.
You know what? That's bullshit, but that is kind of true. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yo, me and Shay could be somewhere, and I just be walking for some reason. But I think I'm following somebody, and then I turn around, look at Shake. I be like, yo, where we going? He be like, I don't know. I'm sitting here like he was like, you nigga, you just walk with a purpose, nigga. And I was like, I didn't know where I was going.
You're the worst person to be walking with, Flash. That's some real shit. I think he was telling us a vacation story about how he was trying to like he would just follow some random truck. In Trinidad or whatever, he just got lost following that random truck.
How long? In the wrong direction. Remember that?
Let me tell you something. Don't follow me. I'm a nigga. If I don't got Google leading me, nigga, this is a bad idea.
Exactly.
If you want to hear that episode, that's our Labor Day episode.
Yes,
okay, so
please
listen to that one. That shit is hilarious.
Thank you, TJ, for the accurate plug on that.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna do one more question. Fuck it.
Okay.
We having fun today.
Wait, did you answer yours? Everybody answer.
I feel like I asked it. I feel like we had this conversation earlier. Who's the best sign you've had sex with? I might skip that.
Oh yeah, Scorpios for me, 100%.
Yo, what sign? What sign?
Nigga.
Here, what sign is your head monster?
Oh, that give good head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't nettle for heads, so I can't really.
For me, it's
you haven't gotten good head, my guy. It's all right.
I don't know if it's a sign. It's a country.
What sign is May again? What sign is May?
What sign is the country from?
What sign is May? That is
Taurus, Libra,
Taurus. Or yep.
Okay. What is yours, Mo? The best head?
No, Taurus or Gemini is May.
Well, I mean, hey, look, you can put a couple of that. You have to put two in there. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna put 3: Taurus, Libra, and Pisces.
Okay.
Right.
What are we talking about?
Head monster.
What sign gives the best head?
Oh, give the head. Shit. I give the best. I be giving it to these bitches like.
He can't count you, motherfucker.
Without a dental dam.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't count yourself, silly rabbit.
You can't count yourself.
I think it's Sag.
Gave me the best head.
I have to say Gemini. Yeah, Gemini.
You gave me the best head. I have to say Scorpio. Still Scorpio. Best sex, best head, best everything, nigga. And they're gonna ruin my life.
What was your TJ and Mash? The best. I didn't hear you. Did Flash go to? I don't know.
Nah, I ain't going.
I want to hear the Virgo. He been quiet today. You okay, Virgo?
Yeah, I'm good. I can't think of the name. I mean, I can't think of the. You
don't got a top 3?
Just say remember the birthday.
I got tops. I got.
All right, so give a top 3. Give a top 3.
But I don't know their sign. I don't.
No, say the month. Say their month. Say their month.
He don't know the month neither. I knew it. He was implied as soon as he said that shit. Like,
nigga don't even remember their name, nigga. He don't even remember their name, nigga.
No, don't do it like that. He know the name.
Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. But
I peeped that though. Like you don't know the sign. You don't know the month.
No, we're not going to do that.
Damn, and I gave 3 and they each different. A Haitian, American.
This nigga got nameless victims and shit, but it's all good. Look, my top 2 head monsters was Geminis and Virgos. Definitely my top 2 like brain givers. So
okay.
Geminis in particular, they ring. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna do our last one and then we're gonna call this a day.
I know I didn't go.
No, I ain't.
Oh, my bad, TJ. Go ahead.
I played all my business out here on this.
I gave my business too.
I've been doing that since day one. It's all right.
I know. I don't think I have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I've had. For me, I'm not really into head like that. So
I am.
Nobody ever did it so good that it was noticeable.
Right.
That's crazy.
I don't know his sign. He was African.
What do they have? What do they have to do to make it like good? Like,
I'm bad. That's the cash. I don't know his sign, but he was African. Like
good head from bad head for you.
I'm just not into head. Period. Like they can do it and stuff. It's just it doesn't do it for me. Like I need more than that. Yeah, the people that do head well are women. And I've had one guy, the one fuckboy that I fucked with that I tell you guys about. When you're doing head for me, it's the full thing. And a lot of women don't like this, but you have to finger me. Like you have to be in it to make me come. Like you have to do that. And only women know how to do that.
Just like this.
Some women prefer fingers, some women don't.
Yeah, I'm
different for each one.
I'm the opposite. Like I would prefer, for me, I would prefer no fingers. Just use
I know.
And that's what I said. But everybody's different. That's what I said.
So for me, head is like it's the experience. You have to be sucking on my titties and doing it has to be a lot.
You can't be sucking on your titties and your clit at the same time.
That's not a lot.
You grabbing the titty.
That's basic for you, Lash?
No, I don't want no fingers.
That's a starter kit. That's a starter kit.
Yeah,
that's
not everybody does that. Some people just go down and that's it. Like you have to be, because I'm a full body person. Like I'm full body. Like I need to know you're into it. I need to feel that energy. So like head doesn't just, if you just do head, it's not enough.
It's just
like,
there has to be intimacy involved, basically, with you.
You got
you
need to do something with your hands, my nigga. You got to do something with your hands.
I can tell you what you could do with your hands. Your hands could be somewhere on me. It's a must.
Like pinching titties or something like that.
Grabbing them nipples.
Yes.
Finger popping the pussy. All that shit right there. Like,
I just want you.
I'm horny.
You know what
I just need you to be on the clit and play with the nipples. That is all that I need. And I'm
I be sitting there.
That's the way to a Pisces heart.
Yeah.
I be talking in between licks and shit. Like I got like my little techniques too.
Yes. Ask me if I like it. Yeah.
Yo, Flash.
Hum on it. I had a girl hum on it. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
Flash, you ain't do it right if this shit ain't all on your bed when you done.
Nigga, look, some of the nastiest women.
I got a question. It's like, as someone with a baby beard, I personally I'm not a big fan of that shit.
Really?
Not that I'm a fan of it, but it's always so much cleanup you got to do afterwards and all that shit.
Bro,
you should be proud of that, Boogie. Like I made her come. Like
no, I'm happy. I'm proud. I just like
nigga when I go to the mirror,
it's visible kind of.
My nigga, when I go to the mirror after everything is said and done, and I seen like my work, all this art and shit, I'm sitting here like, yo, nigga, that was good.
I know
you did a good job.
I know Flashes love that.
I look at myself in the mirror. I look at myself in the mirror and be like, yo, you're a filthy nigga. You're a filthy nigga. You're disgusted. I'm disgusted with myself.
But I don't feel bad about myself when I do that though. Like that's different. I'm just saying it's just a lot to clean up, but I don't feel bad about myself.
I'll clean it up for you. I'm gonna come over and lick your whole beard down, suck on your face. That's me.
The nasty shit.
I feel like I'm missing that. That's what I'm missing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get that. Like.
Yeah.
You know what? Nah, we ended on that. That was a great fucking ending to the Zodiac episode. Team, I really wish nobody stayed for the end, but it is what it is.
I just texted her like, yo, we gotta have you on again because that was way too short. We just got ratchet. You know, she missed the whole ratchet shit.
Yeah.
Are we finished?
Yeah.
Oh no, we pretty much gonna end it. Again, follow us every week. And we're gonna plug Nobody in one more time. And
yes,
I'm outro at this point.
Another Random Knowbody podcast. You can find her on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere you hear podcasts. And same for us, guys. You can listen to
just
us
as importantly,
every Wednesday.
find us on these podcasts.
We drop a new episode on anywhere you hear podcasts. Drop a comment, a like, save us so that you can hear us every Wednesday when new episodes come out. We're on social media, so if you want to connect with us, you should be following us. Share us with a friend. On IG, we're So Ratchet Podcast. On Twitter, we're So Ratchet Pod. We're going to be on TikTok too, and that's going to be So Ratchet Podcast. And if you want to see us live, this actual version of us spewing our shit, and you can see Random Knowbody's face too. You're gonna go on our YouTube page, and it's Sophisticatedly Ratchet. We're gonna be changing that to So Ratchet too, but Sophisticatedly Ratchet. What else? We love you. We thank you for listening, and we see you next week, next Wednesday.
As always.
Yeah, Trop. Love you. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for listening.
Peace.
Deuces.
Peace out.
Flash, I have a question.